dear viewer, and welcome to my garden. I must apologize for not posting videos for quite a long time. It is because my youngest daughter was ill, so I didn't have any time for anything else. But now she is feeling better and I can go into the garden, have a walk together with you and show you how my plants, my roses stood against very hot weather that we had for up to 38 degrees, and I had no time to take care of my plants at all. So let's go and have a look. As you see, drought-tolerant plants are feeling okay. It's a temporary installation. I'm going to take it out. But anyway, all drought-tolerant plants such as lavender, nepeta, oregano, achillea, and of course Verbena bonariensis, they all were quite happy with this heat. They didn't suffer, and luckily for me we had two heavy thunderstorms with heavy rain. Even though it was hot, we still had some water, and no plants died as far as I can see. But you see, these roses are scorched. It's Merchenzauber, scorched by the heat. All this will be dead-headed. Lemon tree in a pot, it also was quite happy of this hot weather. You see, it's growing new shoots. This is my oregano, which I gave a Chelsea chop, and now it's starting to flower. My beautiful achillea, I grew it from seed last year, and the mixture was called red shades, something like that. And I must say that the colors are very beautiful in this mixture. I highly recommend them. All different shades of red. This is more like pink into coral, really fading into this coral color with bright golden stamens. It's quite tall, really very beautiful one. And over there you can see some agastache blue spike and Verbena bonariensis. Yesterday I deadheaded my sweet peas and fed them. The problem was that they all went into seed and stopped flowering. I don't know if it can help to get any more flowers from them. My white lilies, this is royal lily, the white variety of royal lily, sceptred isle rose, and salvia purple amethyst lips. I think it's amethyst lips. Gentle Hermione, and I had to stake it with this quite awful stakes, but I didn't have anything else. I have run out of bamboo canes, but as I said, there were thunderstorms with strong wind. I had no choice. I just needed to stake my roses. You see Silas Marna over there, and another lily that is also royal lily, but not the white, the usual variety. This is nepeta, Persian blue, and my cat by its side. Very interesting combination of this achillea and calendula and geranium roseanne, but because of the heat I think the flowers are on the smaller side. Bulgari. This one was not cut back, so I did no Chelsea chop on this one, so you see it's in full flower. Over here, Sweet William is over, Digitalis is over. It needs that heading. Everything needs the heading, by the way. You see this geranium and calendula too. But literally I had no time not only to work in the garden, but just even to get out in the garden. And now together with you I am discovering what resisted and what not. It's bring me sunshine, flowering beautifully. Second flush, very nice rose. I'm growing it as a climber here. More salvia. This I don't know the varieties, and bread seed poppies with these very ornamental seed heads. Well, these are over. Unfortunately, I didn't even have time to enjoy these beautiful lilies. They went over so quickly. Rubina bodneriensis. Another Morchenzauber. And also you see heat damage, Achillea, and Drumsticalium, Alem cerocephalon, with pollinators on them. Wow, the garden looks neglected, so I really need to weed and deadhead all this. This is Emily Bronte, very good clusters of flowers. More poppies. They were really beautiful in flower, dark purple Florence grape variety. I will leave the seed heads and hopefully they will self-seed here for the next year. Scarborough Fair rose, very good rose, never out of flower, constantly blooming for me. Salvia caradona at the back, and more allium over here. And Allium Christophii. You know, I absolutely love pollinator-friendly plants, and now the garden is full of butterflies. My children love watching butterflies, as all these Achillea, Verbena, they attract them. Agora, the bride. These are self-seeders from last year's plants. And here it's my favorite combination of different shades of Achillea and allium dotted through them. Looks really nice. And over here I made a new iris bed. I planted here my bearded irises. It's a good time for planting them after flowering. June, July, August. You can do it till September. I think once I divided an iris in October and it died. So really they need a period of establishing their roots in a dry and hot weather. Otherwise they rot. On this combination. And the cat, of course. I love Achillea so much. Yarrow, its English name, and the name Achillea comes from the ancient Greek hero Achilles, who treated his wounds with this plant. It has medicinal properties. So I'm really happy to have this beautiful plant in my garden. And when you cut it back after flowering, it will repeat and repeat flowering till very late in autumn. One, which I wouldn't be without, is Salvia caradona. The same thing. If I deadhead it, it will reflower, rebloom, and give me another flush, which will last till autumn. And you see some of my sweet peas are still flowering, but I deadheaded lots and lots of pods. Here is another butterfly magnet. It's Lythrum, Lythrum salicaria, or purple leucostrife, if I'm not mistaken. And it's another great plant, native plant in my region. I absolutely love it. It's very statuesque and comes into flower just when the digitalis are over, so it gives this vertical structure to the garden and beautiful mauve blooms. And they are very pollinator friendly. Echinacea is in flower, Moechilia, oregano, and my Stipa gigantea, which I planted only this spring, and it is already flowering for me. Before that, I was really unsure about grasses in my garden, but when I saw Stipa gigantea, I knew I wanted it because I really fell in love with this beautiful grass. This Harlow Car Rose combined with pink Achillea, lavender pink of the same shade practically. And then you see Echinacea, and of course my snapdragons, and hydrangea Wims Red, which is white for the moment. It's planted. It was planted only in autumn, so it's a young plant. You see, and the butterfly is still there. On my salvia, snapdragons, Achillea, and Allium Christophii over there. My little vegetable garden. Yesterday I harvested 2 first courgettes romanesco out of these plants, and my tomatoes are doing well. I'm looking forward to harvesting those. Geranium Silastemon, Brasinum flare, is almost out of flower. And over here I had a little tragedy. You see, my neighbor's tree fell because of the storm. Well, one big branch fell and hit the garden over here and smashed quite a lot of plants. So really I need to clean this space. This is Euphorbia palustris, not in flower, planted only this spring. I'm not sure if it will flower this summer or not, but it grew beautifully. And you see that geranium over here is still in flower. It's because it's a same shade spot, I think. My Dianthus plumarias is over. The same goes for Alchemilla, it's almost over, but I will leave it. Seed heads I wanted to self-seed. I really need to propagate as much Alchemilla as I can because I love it. It goes everywhere. Very beautiful foliage plant, in my opinion. So another look at my vegetable garden. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me in this quick garden walk. Hope to see you soon in the next video. Take care and goodbye.